Just non-stop remove on their hand. Non-stop removal. I'm at 8, and I don't think I've hit them once. Oh, God. This is just a Forge deck. This is just a Forge deck with extra steps. 2 shocks to face and a Chandra to face. Oof. Oh, come on. Oh, no, he's salty. He's salty. I countered him. No! Put it back in his hand. You can't really play your Atraxa, can you? You made it this far in the video. Come on, hit that little button right there. Subscribe. You know you want to do it. Yeah, just like that. It's right there. Push it. Oh, yeah. I'm back. And welcome back to today's episode. It's me, Nick, also known as Sylvia Green. Sorry I had a little bit of 1 week hiatus, had a lot of stuff going on with the baby on the way, had to take a break from the channel, but we're back today with Izzet Storm. A lot of cool stuff in this deck. You can see it's got a sexy curve going. Really, this should be here, and this should be here. It's got a little sexy curve, that nice little bump up at the 2. We've got a few things going on here, so let's go over this real quick. Of course, we've got our Gotta Control the Game spells. We've got Shock for 2 damage on turn 1. We've got Into the Flood Maw, which helps against those annoying mono-red aggro decks, but also really cool to have against enchantments, because we don't really have anything else we can do against them. And when someone tries to max out the Caretaker's Talent and go for lethal, this is great. Then it bounce and swing back for lethal ourselves. We've also got a few other things. We've got a Braid to help deal 3 damage on turn 2, or destroy their artifact, as well as Lightning Strike to deal 3 damage to them, or to any of their permanents. We've got Deduce to help us draw on what we need. 2 mana to draw now, 2 mana to draw later. It's a really good card. We've got Phantom Interference here that helps us counter spells early or make a token later. We've also got 3 steps ahead that helps us counter stuff about mid-game, any time in the game. Later in the game, we can draw cards or copy our, drumroll please, own Aura of Wrath's Forge. And we have this as one of our main engines to help win. So all this just to help control the game. Forge going to help us win. We've also got Brotherhood's End. This helps us fight those mono red, those bunny decks, those Orzhov decks without little creatures, just wipe the board. Or if your opponent's outpacing you, if you're facing the Boros deck, use this to kill their forges. Now we've got our favorite, my new favorite Planeswalker. I think everyone's been playing this guy a lot. Ral, Crackling Wit. So I don't need to say what he does, besides he gets better the more spells you play. He makes otters that get better the more spells you play. He can draw cards or let you storm. Enough said. You want to pause, read them. It's a lot of words. I'm not going over all that. We also have Ill-Timed Explosion. It's going to help us draw, plus help replace Deluge by letting us draw two cards, plus also lets us wipe the board if we discard something strong enough. We've got Teferi and Chandra as our higher end Planeswalkers. Chandra is really more impactful in this deck. I play this a little bit off screen on my phone and stuff, and she's a huge win con. And then finally, the biggest, the best, Festival of Embers. I have won games with this card. When you're out there and your opponent has 3 HP in a dream, or even, I think I've won from 12 HP. Slam this down. You can start getting your Lightning Strike, start getting your Braids. You can draw for more spells again. Make little tokens with this Phantom Interference. You can draw and copy stuff with 3 steps ahead. Wipe the board and draw more cards again. This Festival of Embers is one of the MVPs in this deck. So I'm really hoping we get a chance to use it today. But besides that, that's the deck. Really quick intro. You know what most of these cards do. We're really going to be seeing if we get this out and how good Ral is with the Forge. So, with all out the way, let's go and enjoy some games. Alright, we're going up against Sony. 4 lands, 1 removal, 2 4-drops. I don't like this hand too much. I really want to have a 2-drop. Or a 3-drop, something I can do. I say that as I keep. Okay, good luck at 2-drop. Mono black. Okay, we're just going to kill that. We don't like them getting that card advantage. We want the card advantage, not you. Even if it starts like hurting your life, it's not too hard to get that, it's not too hard to get that saddle going on. Alright, so we pass. We've got 2 mana open. Fear the counter. Fear the counter. If there's no counter, you call it bluff. But we got a Forge. Okay, at least they didn't bat us. Do we hold the mana open in case they have a Sheoldred? I would kind of like to, but I don't think I can. I think I need to start getting moving. I gotta get this Forge going, or else he will not be scared of me. It's gonna take 4 turns to get this where his stuff can't block it. 5 if he has Sheoldred. I mean, then again, he may start being smart and not blocking because I do play burn. Right, you get my land. Oh, this is so nasty. I was gonna play Ral. But you know, 2 forges, that's double the forge. Oh god, this is just a forge deck. This is just a forge deck with extra steps. I'm not drawing off talents, I'm just drawing off of, you know, spells. But I beat Boros, so it's gotta be good. Ah, the back god. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna wipe his board. Man, if there was ever a time I wish I had another blow. Love to counter this fucker. So we could be like cheeky and keep our Ral and maybe discard this Braid or this Deduce. Swing. He blocks, he gains 4 life, gains 5 life, takes 3, 5, takes no damage. So we're not going to do that. I guess a Braid's the worst because it doesn't kill a lot of his stuff, so we keep it on the Flood Maw, even though now we have like a stacked blue hand. Done with Swinger for 5. And then 7 next turn, and then lethal after that. This is good. And maybe the Flood Maw actually ends up winning. Maybe we're just 3 steps ahead to copy the bigger token. Few good options we could do to like cheat and lethal. Sorry to do, you're going away. I love you, but these I've just bye! Come again! I just talked myself into keeping Flood and 3 steps ahead as win conditions. He's like, if I want to play Boros, I play Boros, but playing fucking Izzet. Okay, here we go against Lizard Guy. They get to go first. We have nothing for 2 turns. We have to mulligan this hand. A lot better. Let's keep 1 removal and 1 wipe. We never know where we're going to, but I'm assuming Rakdos Lizards. Yeah. So let's get a good hand to keep. If they play their 3 mana, 3/4, I'll be a little bit salty, because this doesn't actually kill that. Okay, so we play this. We play the untapped one, and then the tapped one. Usually I do tap and untap, but there's no point. Okay. Nothing that's like really enabling him I need to kill. Nothing that's making me say like I don't want to take 1 more damage. God, this damage does stack really fucking quick though, man. This lizard dealt 3 damage. It dealt 1 with the land, it dealt 1 with the attack because of this, and it 1 when it hit me. That's a lot of damage. Jeez, how much I'd love to draw this Deduce this turn, but we can't. We gotta have open this Brotherhood's End next turn. We gotta have it open. We gotta hope they don't get their 3/4. Okay, no 3/4. Good. Looking good. Looking good. 4 damage attack, man. I mean, it's not as impressive as I'm on red. Like, they haven't killed me in 3 turns. They've only dealt 8 damage, but it just doesn't feel that hot. I don't know what he's holding this 2 open for. Did he just not have a 3-drop or a 2-drop to play? Was he scared of a wipe? Is he flashing? He's lightning striking me. Okay. Well, I'm unguarded, so all your go. I know you guys like pinging stuff, so it's going to be pretty hard for me to come back from this without a braid, without a forge. Please don't have a braid. You don't play a braid. You're lizards. You don't need to worry about forge decks. You should, you know, you should plow right through them. A braid is the last thing on your table. I'm scared. Someone hold me. They're just slinging to face. This means bad stuff for me. They haven't even gotten their Fable Passage crack. Why? What kind of a madman are you? You're not cracking your fucking passage? Need a land. Not a land. I draw for the land. Got a land. Nice. Alright, let's see if he blocks. Probably not. Oh, this is such a scary game. I know they went first, so it makes sense they'd be uber oppressive right now, but I'm scared. I need someone to hold me tightly and tell me it's going to be okay. I'm going to make it through the night. This isn't it. This isn't the end. This isn't the end of it. Actually, I go for the strike. Do I do the strike? Because what if he has something with 3? Do they have 3 toughness lizards? I don't think so. I think I just do this because it's more mana, and I need to be like use as much mana as I can. Because next turn I might get a land, play a rel, and have shock open. That would be cool. No! No! Guys, we need to counter this. We need to counter that lizard. We can't just wait. He's gonna try to offspring it and then crack this passage. We can't let him do that. It has to get countered. Oh, what a bad use of my 3 steps. I don't know, maybe it's a good use. I really want to play around. So bad. But we gotta counter that, because that stupid offspring. Oh my god. I like how the offspring looks. I think the offspring looks cooler than the actual lizard himself. Just saying. Ah, come on. Ah, no, he's salty. He's salty. I countered him. No! But Biz, you did so good. I was shaking in my boots. I was scared over here. Ah. Okay, maximum rope has been attained. Are we going to? So Mr. Opponent did not like me countering his spell. He just legit wrote me the entire time. We're going to save this shock, though. We're not going to shock his face. We are patient gamers. We wait patiently. We must be more patient as he's going to rope us. Oh my gosh. His stupid Fable passage is holding priority. I'm sorry I countered you, but would you do this in paper? Would you sit there and say, hey, 1 sec, and then just not do shit for 3 minutes? No, you wouldn't do that in person. Well, no one else is going to say it, so good game. Alright, we're out here against Bolt Thunder, Jace versus Vraska. Tail is always time, and I'm going first again. I'm going to have to rewatch this and see if... I think I went first once so far. I'm going to have to rewatch this and find out. You guys let me know in the chat if I'm just making things up, but I think I went second last game too. And the game before that. Ooh, 2 tap lands. That's not sexy. Not sexy at all. Okay, we know how to beat these colors. We just counter their spell. That's it. It's that easy. Counter Boros. They hate that. Let me organize my stuff. That's not what I want to counter. That's gross. Okay. I'll let you have your 1/1s. Not really worried about that. Now what I'm worried about is your stupid and that's what I'm worried about. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for throwing it out like super quick when I had 2 lands untapped. Oh, I was so scared to do nothing next turn waiting for you. Made things easier. Now, as quick as he slammed it, he might have another. Man, this sucks. This land I just drew sucks. Because it's untapped, but guess what? This is tapped now. And if I play this tap, this is untapped now. It's a lose-lose. Okay, we draw, we maybe shock. Let's see. The way they slam this down, though, kind of worries me. They might have another one. Maybe they're just like, go first, feel strong, burr, throw stuff down, attack. But I'm a little bit scared. Now, the pause makes me feel better. He's just sitting there staring at his cards wondering, can I win with just creatures? Probably not. But hey, I haven't drawn a wipe either, so... Not scared of going to 17, so I'll let him attack if that's what he's going to do. Okay. Gotcha. So he's the Jeskai. I didn't know the Jeskai version ran this card. Okay. Does he just have a bunch of flashy things? There is that pirate that flashes in. That's a thing. Perhaps I just start tempo playing. That might be the thing to do. Kill that now. He'll try to bounce something at the end of my turn, probably. Damn it! I just drew it. Just think to myself, I could use a board wipe. I wouldn't have had to use that shock, but down something in. Yeah, flash something in. Yeah, he's got a lot of these fuckers. Okay, that's fine. That's all fine. Fine and dandy. We're not too scared. Another one. Ugh. Okay. Pass. Attack. You have to tap fish. This is why we have in the Flood Maw. Not specifically this. Oh, they get the fish first. That sucks. But just that we can't deal with enchantments unless if we counter them. And we didn't have a counter, so we couldn't deal with it. Thank you for playing another creature. Oh, I love that. You know, me shocking that one reinforcement might have been the highest IQ play ever, because now he thinks I don't have a wipe. Because if he was scared of a wipe, he wouldn't have done that. But guess what? Boom! Out of here! So let's see if he sticks around. Oh my god. A Boros player, well, they're Jeskai, but a Boros player with Resolve. He really likes his odds. Oh, that's why. Oh god, that sucks. 3 damage to face, okay. I might just lose to this call. Ooh, man, I don't know if I can kill him quick enough. Like, I haven't gotten what I need. What I need is, power. Yep, we're discarding 1 Ral, and we're discard 3 steps ahead's too slow. We're not gonna make it. I'm gonna play this, and we're gonna hold open this Deduce. We're gonna play Ral, then we're gonna play Chandra. God, another damage. Okay, 7 more creatures when he wins. And he hasn't stopped drawing creatures. No, another one! Oh my fuck! How does he get so lucky? How's he get so lucky? Oh my gosh. Wish you were an artifact. Oh no! Wait, I can Ral and draw 3. And that's better than just playing 2 to draw 1. Alright, well, GG. Wait, I didn't say it. GG. Out of here. Ah. They just didn't stop top decking creatures. I don't know, man. I feel like they could have gotten 1 more land, right? They could have gotten 1 more land. That wouldn't have been too much to ask for it. Alright, we gotta go first. With removal, Chandra, not really who want to see in her opening hand. Gain some life. See what we're playing against. You know, let's play the tap land. Not too worried about their turn 2, unless if they just legit play bad. Well, even then, they have to choose what they want. So that's another reason I have another Flood Maw. Okay. He is doing things. They're doing the things that they want to do. And I am not. I'm not doing the things I want to do. We really, we really need a good counter. We have not drawn one. It's all going very unfortunately. We really need a counter this turn. Because I don't think we come back from an Atraxa on turn 3. Oh, I guess we don't have to worry about turn 3 Atraxa, do we? That's, I didn't count. Okay, in that case, we make a fishy. I really need 2 turns to draw a counter spell, though. I got it! Yay! I'm so happy! I never did not have it. I never doubted... Deck, I never doubted you 1 minute. I knew you were going to have me, baby. I knew it. I knew you were going to give me a counter for this stupid... Actually, I love this deck. What am I saying? We hold, and we pass. We hold. Alright, they know 4 cards. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The problem is, I actually need 2 counters. Man, red and blue do not get enough good stuff. White has all the good stuff. I'm thinking about, like, how do you destroy enchantments? How do you exile graveyards? It's white. It's always been and always will be white. That has all these cool things. I mean, black does every now and then, but it's always white. White gets all the cool shits. Okay, so I can bounce something back to his hand. Like an Atraxa. Hey, Rao, I need you to draw me a counter. Can you do that for me, buddy? Can you draw me a 2-mana counter? Negative, you did not. Discard the tap lands. It sucks to suck. It sucks to suck. Man, did I shove that 1 spell ball in my library? Was that last game or this game? Okay. Festivals is still in the deck somewhere. I didn't discard it, did I? Good. Because I might need it this game. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I might need this Lightning Strike with a Chandra to kill something. We wait. Why that's the spell he chose, I do not know. Okay. I will discard a Brotherhood's End. Hey, that means I get another draw off my... Hey, thank you for that, Mr. Opponent. I didn't realize how nice you were that you'd give me another free fucking draw off of my route. And then attack. Oh, that's neat. I'll be right back. Okay, let's tell Mr. Opponent, oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, we got a counter. Nice. Let's see if we can get another counter though, because I feel so naked with only 1. Discard 2 cards. Okay, we're protected. We have a counter. Not the best, but it's going to work for his command. Is that what he's going to play as his command? I just feel like this command's just calling his name. Command? Cruelty. Why don't I think it's command and Gix? Gix is command. Cruelty of Gix. The command's the one that gets it back in your hand. That's right. Now, if he has a Squirm and Emergence, I'm just fucked. I can't counter that. Only so much we can do, guys. Only so much we can do. Well, we can counter this. Because that's going to give him another chance out. We don't want him to have that. So we might just be doing like an Ilton Explosion to try to kill this Atraxa. Let's let him do his thing. Put it back in his hand. You can't really play your Atraxa, can you? Oh, that's all it took! My god! Listen, right, Crazy Franco. They go first, we get a Forge, a Strike, a Wipe, / draw, and a counter. I like this hand a lot. As long as I don't see turn 1 Mountain, I think we got a good chance of this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good. Here we go. Keep. Boros! Oh, we don't have a turn 2 counter. They go first. That could be nasty. And we don't have an Abrade either. We gotta hope that they don't just throw their forge down. Talents. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do about your talents? I'm not gonna do anything about your talents. I'm gonna make you closer to death. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say that this is gonna be a no-holds-barred race to the face. And I am in the lead. Although my guard is down this turn, it shall not be the next few turns. You are in trouble, Crazy Franco. Oh no, I need an adult. I'm fucked. That was my whole game plan right there. Just gone. That was all I had to go on. Ugh. How could he? How can he know my weakness? Now, I am going to have to go look back at these matches, but I think like the last 2 times we played Boros, they went first, and we had the 2-mana counter. That might make it worth like going up to 3 copies of that, because, I mean, the talent, the forge, being able to counter those turn 3 plays when you go second is huge. So we're going to draw. Because I just drew a Brotherhood's End. So if they get a forge... Oh, and I got on a break. Nice. If they get a forge, they can have it. Let them do it. Let them draw the card off it. Whatever. I got on a break. I got an end. I'm loving this. Ba 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 ba. You're not doing shits. Should we just call this deck an auto-destroy Boros deck? I mean, isn't that what happened with my Jeskai deck? Didn't just dominate Boros? Can Boros not compete with blue? That's not true. No, I've lost to Boros with blue decks. How about a 2-for-1? As in, I do 2 things and you do none. You're not going to be as useful soon. In fact, like, next turn you might not be useful. You might have been useful that turn, actually. What can I say? What can I say? That was a punt. Because I could have played around and then held that open. Again, we don't care. No fear. We've got an abrade. Let's get our things cooking. Get our things cooking.
You get to be my protege today.
So yeah, that interference won't done jack. Say a 5 mana. I mean, might have done something. Not much. It would have done everything I needed it to do.
This is an unexpected outcome.
But hey, there's always round 2, right? There is always round 2. I don't need Demolition Field this turn. Hey, you liked him so much last time. Let's see how you like him this time.
Together we can
And let's hold up on blockers, too. Yeah. You know, we could have swung face. He wouldn't have blocked. He would have swung at a Ral. I like my Ral. I don't want him in Lightning Helix range. Get lost. How about you get lost, motherfucker? I want to keep my Planeswalker for 1 turn. Thank you very much. And you're stupid. I'm going to kill your Planeswalkers. I get to have things. I can have things, Crazy Franco. You don't need to take everything I've ever worked so hard for and take it away from me. I need to get a bounce spell for this talent because it is about to start going on. Or wipe. Oh. What? Look there. I have a wipe. Do. Now I could beef these guys up, by the way, to where they're 4s. Right? 1 strike to face, 1 abrade to a bunny, and then 1 Brotherhood's End.
I thirst for information.
Chandra's really nice. God, discard 2. God, discard 2. God, discard 2. So if I play this, I can discard a 2-mana spell and not lose my shits. That's an option. I really don't want to lose this braid. But, this is a high Q play.
I can sense victory.
Okay. Well, we have our own forge, so we can give up our... Oh. Our braid. I almost did the math wrong. I just wanted to make sure I kept my otters. For reasons. Such as smacking him in the face for playing Boros against me. Ah, here come all the removal spells. Oh my goodness, all the removal spells. Mr. Opponent, do you have removal spells in your deck? I think you do. Damn! You got 2 cards off that. That's sick. Three get lost? No, 2 get lost already. Man, this has been brutal on my planeswalkers. Brutal on them. Just the brutality of it. How many more of those can you have?
You needed a hero. Here I am.
2. That's how many more you can have. Okay. We are getting things out. I do think the one mistake I made was fighting over my Rao with that get lost. I stand by because I want to keep my Rao for one more turn. He did actually help me get out of that, so maybe it was a good move. All right, what's he gonna do? Swing at my double swing at Teferi. So Teferi just dies. That's fine. That is fine with me.
I'm sure I'll laugh about this later.
It's nice. I mean, 3 steps ahead is nice. Okay. So let's try to keep 7 mana open. Is that what a full send is? No. 8, 9, 3, 8 is a full send. We're not going to keep 8 open unless we get a land off the top. Oh, we got a land off the top. Nice. Well, let's keep 8 open then. We're doing a lot better on life points than he is. I would like to copy my forge, counter your spell, and draw 2 cards. Having to discard 1 as well. I take 8. You got both your Rage. You got enough Get Lost to keep out 2 Planeswalkers. Oh, and a Season of the Burrow. Jeez, man, you just got it all. I got 3 steps ahead, though, so that might be really good, too. Did I? Yep, I got all 3 steps ahead, so that might be pretty good, too. Now, we have both been through half our fucking decks, so let's see if we can get this game to end soon. Maybe, please. Ooh, that could be lethal. I might have lethal. I might have lethal, ladies and gentlemen. I might have lethal. All those little pings to face are gonna pay off. Yeah, you already copied a token with this. You can make one if you want. He's really thinking now. Draw a card. No, instead of the blocker. Nice. So he's looking for removal. Lockdown. Does this cost 0 or 3? It costs 3! Yes! That does suck. So I have 9 mana. You might be able to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Let's attack first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't have a mana land. Okay. Autopay.
We have to win this fight.
Autopay.
No turning back now.
2 shocks to face and a Chandra to face. Is it? It is. It is. Wow, GG, Mr. Opponent. Sorry I'm taking so long. It's just, it's a hard interaction. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping to get that Festival of Embers out on this one, but Chandra does it too. She brings it home. Kind of. Kind of. Kind of. I don't want to keep playing Boros, but kind of. You just watched the whole video and you didn't subscribe? What's wrong with you? Go back, hit the button, like it, comment how doofy I look. I don't care. Feed the algorithm. Feed me. All right, everybody, welcome to the post-game wrap-up and the deck tech review. We're going to go over some stats now. I was really happy with the deck. You can see we had a lot more wins and losses. That usually means a good thing. Other thing I want to point out is we went second 7 times, went first 3 times, and we still kept a 70% win rate out these 10 games we played. So, needless to say, I like the deck a lot. If you made it this far, you probably enjoyed watching the deck a lot. Would I make any changes myself? Maybe take Shock out for Torch the Tower. It might help in our red matchup. You can see we had 2 losses versus Mono Red. Both of them we mulligan, but one of them we really just was a non-game, so it's not going to make the video. That's how quick it is when they go first. It's just a non-game. So besides that, like maybe take that out for Torch Tower. I wouldn't though. I'd keep it in because again, we didn't get a show with this game, this video, but Festival of Embers with the Shocks and Lightning Strikes has 1 game. So you pair that with Chandra, late game, you're casting spells out your graveyard that you're copying. It's amazing. So with all that out, thanks again for watching this, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more videos like this, and peace.